Brand new segment, the money behind Gavin Newsom's redistricting push in California got the governor a prime commercial spot during Sunday Night Football in NBC last night. Let's bring in Fix California senior advisor, political analyst, and attorney Katie Zacharia. I want to play the ad. Here it is. We're going to play half of it. Worth a watch. Look.
When Donald Trump and Texas Republicans don't fight fair, Californians need to stop fighting with both hands tied behind our backs. We can't sit by while they steal congressional seats, rig the next election, and silence our voices.
My favorite part, Katie, is he says it preserves independent redistricting and all those tall tales.
It saved democracy, Trace, except it violates his redistricting scam, violates three provisions of the state constitution, including no partisan gerrymandering and no mid-cycle redistricting. So what is he doing? Is he preserving democracy or is he upending it? Look, Trace, this is obviously a partisan grab on Gavin Newsom's part, and he's running NFL ads to try to make us all believe it's not something that it is, which is illegal.
Yeah, well, of course it's not illegal. I mean, Ballotpedia, by the way, you talk about the money here. Ballotpedia put the headline up on the screen. California Proposition 50 becomes the 10th most expensive ballot measure in state history. With 5 weeks to go, this could be at the tippity top when it's all said and done, Katie.
Well, Gavin Newsom's priorities are clear. It is not literacy rates, which is the lowest in California, and it is not our $500 billion in debt. He is concerned about a $200 million plus initiative that he shouldn't be running anyway, and he's doing it at great cost to the taxpayer, and it's not really supported by the California the taxpayer or voter.
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of crazy. So here's my favorite. So I'm going to play this out for you here. So his dishonesty coming from the governor's office. San Francisco Gate writes the following here on the $7,500 EV credit. Newsom last year pledged that California would act if the federal incentive was eliminated, meaning the $7,500. At the time, the governor said EV adoption was too important to the state's climate agenda to risk losing ground. So it's been eliminated. Newsom was asked about it. State doesn't have any money. Now the governor blames Trump. Watch.
Well, you're talking about the Biden-era tax credit that the Trump administration eliminated. So we can't make up for federal vandalism of those tax credits, but we can continue to make the unprecedented investments in infrastructure, which we're doing.
It is so disingenuous. You promised to fulfill this $7,500 EV credit. Now you're saying it's Trump's fault.
Well, he's worse than John Kerry. I voted for it before I voted against it. And as a Californian, watching this is so difficult. And honestly, it is a sanity check, Trace, because I remember not that long ago when he went to war with all of the oil and gas companies, Chevron relocated. Then he said, Gavin Newsom says, I'm going to eliminate gas-powered cars, the sale of, and diesel trucks by 2035. And now I'm not going to provide an EV, exclusion rate or the $7,500 that he promised. So what are we going to be driving, Trace, in California, and what incentives do we have? He had an opportunity to get rid of the gas tax or at least bring it down, and he didn't do that. And now you and I, if you're driving a gas-powered car, are paying the highest gas prices in California. So where are we going to be driving, Trace? Are we walking to work?
Yeah. Look, same question is, why did Bed Bath & Beyond, In-N-Out Burgers, and a bunch of others say, see ya? Katie, great segment. Thank you.